Hey guys, it's me. I have another topic I'd like to talk about, and I think all of us can relate to it. Hitting the breaking point, but not breaking, right? Getting to that boiling point, getting to that place where when we make our decisions that sabotage everything we've put in place because we can't take it anymore, it's become too much, right? So, how can we, when we get to that point, that breaking point, that boiling point, prevent ourselves from going down and starting that vicious cycle again? How can we stop that, prevent that? There are a few things that we can do. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you do, what you think, right? If we know what our routine is, what our system that we have in place is, if we know when we're about to hit that point, we can prevent it from happening. Okay, so pay attention to your process. What do you do in that situation? Okay, you turn to food, you turn to drink, you start thinking negative thoughts, whatever it is, pay attention, right? On top of that, breathe. It's a simple thing. Breathing is such a simple thing that we forget to do. It's the most natural thing and most powerful thing the human body can do. It's the only reason we're sitting here and I'm able to talk to you. The problem is most of us only breathe up in our first diaphragm, our upper diaphragm, right? We need to take it down to the third diaphragm, into the gut, relax the gut, expand the gut, fill it up with some good oxygen, and then let it out. That's the best way to relax. That's the best way to kind of slow things down, not only up here, but also out there around you. So be sure to breathe. If you're in your workplace and you're sitting at the desk and you're anxious, your boss is on top of you and you feel like you have to meet this deadline and all this craziness is going on, breathe. Pay attention and breathe. Okay? The next thing, change habits. Find a new action. What can I do instead of turning towards that thing that I always turn to because it's the only way I know? What can I do instead? Put a new system in place. Put a new thing in place that's going to keep you from sabotaging things, from stopping, getting in your own way. You have to remember the biggest competition in the world, your biggest competition is the person looking at you right in the mirror every morning when you wake up. Okay? So find a way to work with that person. Find a way to team up with that person, okay? So you can work together and not against one another. All right, cool. Hopefully you can hit the breaking point and not break next time. Cool. Peace.